Ever thought that your overthinking habit, yes, the one that keeps looping every awkward moment, could actually be your biggest advantage? Most people see overthinking as a character flaw, something to deal with or manage. But what if it's not a problem to solve, but a skill to master? Let's reframe it. Here's how to make your overactive mind your greatest asset. No meditation apps or deep breathing required. Step 1. Swap panic for a pre-mortem. You're already envisioning disaster scenarios. That's not anxiety. It's strategic foresight. Top performers call it a pre-mortem. Try this. Instead of spiraling, ask, if this goes sideways, what would cause it? Then address those weak spots now, before they become real issues. Real life? Big pitch coming up? Anticipate every hiccup. Projector fails, curveball questions, awkward pauses. Prepare for them all. Suddenly, you're not scared. You're unstoppable. Step 2. Upgrade rumination to pattern recognition. Endless replay of conversations, missed signals, awkward moments. Annoying, yes, but also data-rich. Your move, ask, what's the common thread here? That mental rerun might be your brain flagging a truth you overlooked. Example, can't stop thinking about a friend ghosting you again. Zoom out. You realize it's a pattern, not a fluke. Now you have clarity, not confusion. Step 3. Ditch overwhelm for micro-actions. Overthinking often leads to being stuck, not because you're lazy, but because you're mapping the entire journey at once. Here's the shift. Zoom in. Tackle one tiny step. An example, instead of finish the thesis, say, open a doc and write the title. That micro win gets the wheels turning. Momentum beats anxiety every time. Step 4. Channel your depth into mastery. While others skim the surface, your mind digs for meaning. That's your edge. Lean into it. Leverage this strength. Pick a topic that sparks your interest. Obsess over it, in a good way. For example, while others skim a summary, you dive deep. Annotate. Question. Connect dots. Suddenly, you're the go-to expert in the room. Step 5. Offload the mental clutter. Your brain is a chaotic desktop with 42 tabs open and 5 auto-playing videos. The fix? Get it out of your head. Example. Can't stop analyzing an old convo while trying to sleep? Dump it into a journal or voice memo. Boom. Mental clarity. Bonus. Surprising insights often surface when you unload. Step 6. Ask smarter questions. It's not the volume of your thoughts, it's the quality. Reframe the internal dialogue. Instead of, what if I mess this up? Ask, if I did mess up, how would I recover? How to use it? Nervous about starting a side hustle? Don't just fear failure. Plan for it. If this flops, what would I do next? If you can survive the worst, there's no reason to stay stuck. Step 7. Direct the mental movie. Overthinkers create detailed mental movies. Don't delete them, just rewrite the script. Use that imagination to your advantage. Visualize success, not disaster. Example, job interview ahead? Don't just imagine bombing. Picture yourself answering smoothly, building rapport, owning the room. Your mind doesn't just predict, it rehearses. Did this shift your perspective? Hit that like, drop a comment about your own overthinking superpowers, and subscribe for more brain-boosting tools. Because your real power, it's not in becoming someone else. It's in fully becoming you, on purpose,